Yogis, and welcome to our Monday Energy Vinyasa Flow practice. My name is Jill Endignat, and I'm the lead trainer and founder here at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. It's wonderful to have you here. So today's practice, we are going to move our bodies. It's all about mobility, stability, and energy. So let's bring that into our practice. Let's set that intention here and now. And let's start by tuning in and tapping into our body through physical sensation, coming into our child's pose, bringing your big toes to touch, knees come out wide. Walk your fingertips forward, let your forehead rest down on your mat. I encourage you here to spread out the fingers and really anchor those palms into the floor. And maybe you have a bend in your elbows, maybe your arms are nice and straight. Finding this opening posture in your body and allowing yourself to ground down into your practice. Connecting to the physical. And let's start to bring that breath awareness in as you feel the inhale expand and exhale release. Take a couple more deep breaths like that. In our yoga practice, the breath is just as important as the postures themselves. In our Vinyasa practice, more specifically, we move breath to movement. So we really want to have that breath awareness present throughout our entire class. Let's take another deep breath in. And open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Engaging our Ujjayi breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. You can gently press the tongue against the roof of the mouth to create some restriction in the back of the throat. This breath helps us to link our breath to our movement, to monitor our breath. And let's let that breath bring in energy and bring in mobility as we engage through the body in certain postures to create that stability. Let's take one more Ujjayi breath here. Staying for your exhale. Slowly, gently press yourself up and let's come into a seated position. Cross-legged, coming into that easy seat. If for any reason easy seat doesn't feel good in your body, know that you can always sit with your legs extended or find something comfortable for you. It may even be in a chair. Let's start by tucking the chin to the chest, drawing the shoulders back and down and lengthening the crown forward, creating as much length through the neck as we can, still staying tall through the spine. Slowly, gently roll your right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder, starting to open up through the neck, bringing in that mobility. Shifting from side to side. Let's shift over to the right side, walking the left fingertips away. Take that right hand to the side of the head as you create length and space. You're not really pressing on the head, but just that extra little bit of awareness can help open up through that side. Let's extend the right hand out, roll the chin through center over to the left side, bringing that left hand to the side of the head and really walking those right fingertips away. Creating space, length, stretch sensation through the left side. Roll that chin back through center, left hand comes down. Let's bring the hands to the knees as we inhale, bring the nose up toward the ceiling, and exhale, tuck the chin toward the chest. Inhale, bring the nose up toward the ceiling, and exhale, tuck the chin toward the chest. One more, inhale as you come up, and exhale as you come down. Come through center, let's gaze over the right shoulder, come back through center, gaze over the left shoulder, come back through center. Inhale, arch the spine forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Be nice and gentle, linking your breath to your movement, Noticing where you feel sensation through the body as you link your breath to your movement. Inhale forward. Exhale, round back. One more. Inhale forward. Exhale, round back. Come back through center. Let's inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale forward, and exhale, round. Let's change direction, keeping the breath the same. Inhale forward, exhale, round. Inhale forward, exhale, round. Let's take two more this direction. Warming up the spine. And let's come through center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Let's find some fluidity in our movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Let's go through that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Let's bring the hands onto the knees, bringing the soles of the feet together. Knees come out wide. We'll take a moment to kind of flutter out those knees. And then take the hands onto the knees, not pressing into the knees, but just letting that extra little bit of weight be on them. Inhale as you get tall. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, center. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, come back. Let's come through neutral. Inhale those arms up. Bring the knees together. Plant the hands beside you. Walk those feet away from the body. And let's bring in some windshield wipers into the knees. Shifting from side to side. Come through center. And shift yourself into your tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Cat cows. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, head hangs heavy, draw the belly button up, press through the palms. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale, round and press. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and press. Come back to neutral. Let's gaze over our right shoulder and shift the hips to the right, opening up through the left side, back through center. Gaze over the left shoulder, hips to the left. Come back through center. Let's take that right leg, send it out behind you, press through your heel, roll out your ankle. And then send it all the way out to the right, planting the toes down forward. And let's shift front to back. You decide how big of a range of motion this is, starting to open up a little bit more through the hips. Come to neutral, ground down into that left hand. Inhale your right hand high, and let's sweep it under, reaching up for the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale, sweep it under. Inhale up, exhale, sweep it under. One more, inhale up. Exhale, sweep it under. Inhale up. Let's reach forward and bring that hand all the way down as we walk the hands toward the body, coming up onto the knee into our gate pose. Ground down into that foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand reaches. Lengthen through that whole side body, lift your gaze. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. Inhale through center, exhale back over to the left. Inhale center, exhale to the right. One more, inhale center, over to the left. Inhale center, exhale over to the right. Come back through center. Let's Bend into the front knee, coming into that lunge position. Sink the hips forward, hands can start on the knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus out your arms, open through your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand comes back for a twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, plant the hands down, sink the hips back, flex the toes of the face, half split. Let's sink back forward into that low lunge and back into that half split. One more, sink forward into the low lunge, sink back into that half split. Come forward, let's send that right foot out behind you, press through your heel, take a moment, roll out your ankle, and pulse that lifted leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee down, sink the hips back in your child's pose, press forward, sink back, press forward, sink back, press forward. Coming into that other side, take that left foot, send it out behind you, take a moment, roll out your ankle. Send the left foot out to the left, plant those toes down, and we'll come into that shift, forward and backward. Feeling into that left hip flexor. Round down into the right hand, inhale, left hand high. Exhale, sweep it under, reach for the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale, rotate. Inhale up, exhale, rotate. Inhale up, send that hand forward, and then start to walk your hands back, coming up onto your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down, right hand reaches. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Come through center. Come to face. Sinking into that lunge on the left side. Sinking those hips forward, taking a couple deep breaths here in your lunge. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus out your arms, open through your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back for that twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down. Sink the hips back, flex the toes to your face, half split. And then sink back forward into that lunge. Press back, half split. Sink forward, low lunge. Press back, half split. Sink forward, low lunge, ground out into your palms. Send that left foot back out behind you. Press through your heel, three-legged tabletop. And let's pulse that back leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the knee come down. Knees come wide, toes together, sink the hips back and come forward over the wrist. 2 more times. Sink the hips back, come forward over the wrist. Last one, sink the hips back, come forward over the wrist. Come to neutral, flip the toes, press your hips up and back, coming into your first downward facing dog. Let's get nice and mobile in this down dog, bending into one knee, bending into the other, shifting the hips from side to side, lifting one heel, lifting the opposite, pressing that heel down. Feet are hip width distance, hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Let's find some stillness as we bring the heels as close to the mat as we can and sink the chest toward the thighs, creating that nice upside down V shape. Ground down into your left palm, get light on your right hand, reach for your left ankle, gaze underneath the left shoulder. Right hand plants down, left hand reaches for that ankle, gaze underneath the right shoulder. Come back through center, look forward, step forward. Let's stay hinged forward. Heel toe your feet, hip width distance apart. Good measurement is 2 fist distance. Let that head hang heavy and really feel into the sensations through the back line of the body. Grab opposite elbow, shift the torso from right to left. Release your hands down, heel toe your feet toward one another. Keep a gentle bend in the knees as you slowly rise all the way to standing, coming into that mountain pose. For your mountain pose, maybe your toes and heels touch and you zip the legs up tight together. Maybe there's some space between your feet. Find what feels stable for you. Tuck the tailbone under, get nice and tall from the tailbone through the crown. Maybe even shifting those hips forward. Engage through the core. Let's inhale, shoulders to ears. And exhale, roll them back and down. One more inhale, shoulders to ears. And exhale, roll them back and down. Clasp the hands together, draw the hands down, draw the shoulder blades together. Tilt the chin toward the ceiling, opening up through that chest. Shine the chest forward. Roll the palms forward. Inhale, extend your mountain. Palms come to touch overhead. Clasp the thumbs together. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale through center, exhale forward fold, ride that breath all the way down. Inhale to your halfway lift. Let's pause here for a moment, creating that nice flat back. Sink the hips back, lengthen the crown forward, feel into that core. Inhale here. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. There's always the option to come down onto your knees. You want your shoulders stacked right over your wrists here. Maybe you zip your legs up tight together, engaging through your core and your glutes. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Unflip the toes, press through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. This is our chaturanga or our vinyasa flow. Let's run through it one more time. Focus on your breath. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high, bend your knees, stack your hips, open up your body to the right. Really sink that left heel down, pointing the right knee up. Look between your hands, slowly, gently, right foot comes all the way through, low runner's lunge. Take a moment here, shift forward, shift back, maybe straightening out through that front leg, shifting between these two postures. Let's straighten through the front leg as we draw the forehead toward the shin and really feel into the back line of that leg. Sink forward, stacking your knee over your ankle. Pop your back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Inhale as you rise to your warrior one. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Back foot's at that 45. Press into the outside edge of that back leg. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Stay open through the chest. Let's lift with the gaze. Press into the feet. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the hands back. Lengthen the crown forward. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, open up to that warrior two, paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat. Heel to arch alignment. Knees stacked over the ankle. Shoulders are over the hips. Tuck that booty under. Maybe even engage through those glutes. Arms are straight and strong. Let's inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Maintain the bend in the front knee. Lengthen through your side body, lifting your gaze. Extended side angle, right elbow, right knee, left hand reaches forward, open through that side body. Lifted hand comes down to the inside edge of that foot. Bump up on your back toes. Right hand comes high, twisted lunge. Right hand comes down, step the right foot back, high plank, take it through that chaturanga vinyasa flow. Switching it out, ground down into the right foot, left leg lifts, bend into your knees, stack your hips, opening up your body to the left. Look between your hands, slowly, gently, left foot swings all the way through, low runner's lunge. Stay high on the ball out of that back foot, shift forward, shift back. Straightening out through that front leg. Next time you shift back, draw the forehead toward the shin, feel into that length. Sink forward, stacking your knee over your ankle, pop your back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Back foot's pointed toward the top right corner of your mat. Press into the outside edge of that back foot to stabilize. Big toe on the front foot to stabilize. Tall through the torso. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, send those hands back. Lengthen your crown forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up to that warrior two, paralleling your back foot to the back side of your mat, heel to arch alignment. Knee over the ankle, shoulders over the hips, chest is open, arms are straight and strong. Let's inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, maintain that bend, lengthen through the side body, lift your gaze. Extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches forward, lengthening, lifting with the gaze, opening through that side body. Take that lifted hand, twisted lunge, right hand comes down, left hand reaches high. Lifted hand comes down, send that left foot back, take it through your chaturanga. Look forward, step forward, rise to your mountain pose. Let's run through that one more time, breath to movement, trust your body, move with the breath. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back, chaturanga, breathe through it. Inhale your right leg high, step it through right into that warrior one. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, sweep those hands back, lengthen your crown forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Extended side angle, lengthen out. Twisted lunge, top hand comes down, right hand comes high. Chaturanga, plant that hand down, breathe through it. Inhale your left leg high, step it through right into your warrior one. Inhale as you rise and reach. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches forward. Twisted lunge, right hand comes down, bump up on those back toes, left hand comes high. Left hand comes down, take it through your last chaturanga. Look forward, step forward, sink your hips down, 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 all the way down, right into your boat pose. Knees are together, reach forward, lean back, squeeze those legs together, engaging through that core. Let's bring our palms through heart center and drop the elbows from side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands down, drop the feet down, knees to the right, knees to the left. Shifting from side to side with the hips. Plant the feet at center, reach forward, come all the way down to your back. Walk the feet toward the hips, plant the hands down by your side. Inhale, lift your hips, bridge pose. Lift those hips for 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Take that right ankle above the left knee, figure 4. And we're going to drop that left knee over to the left, planting that right foot on the floor. Practice out your arms, take a couple deep breaths. Come back through center. Bring the right foot down, take a moment, windshield wiper out the knee, shifting the hips from side to side. Come through center, left ankle above the right knee, press that knee forward, flex through the left foot, and drop it over to the right. Deep breaths here. And back through center, take a moment, shift right to left. Plant that left foot down. Let's take a moment, squeeze the knees in toward the chest. Keeping the left knee tucked in, send the right leg up, roll out the ankle, point and flex the foot. Switch it out, wrap the hands around the right knee, draw it in, roll out that ankle. Send both legs up toward the ceiling. With your palms, palm facing down by your side. Let the feet relax, zip the legs up together. Take a few deep breaths. Let's take a moment here to do a little bit of hip mobility as we bring the toes together, heels apart. Switching it out, heels together, toes apart. Toes together, heels apart. Heels together, toes apart. Come through center, zip the legs up tight together as if they're one unit. Slow and control, lower the heels down for 5, 4, 3, 2. You can hover for 3, 2, 1, and release into the final resting pose, where we absorb the nutrients of our practice, allowing the body to fully relax and release. Getting soft in the mind, maybe bringing that focal point back to the breath. Let's take a moment to focus our mind on a couple affirmations. I encourage you to either repeat these out loud or in your mind's eye. I move with ease and grace. I move with joy. I move in peace. Take a moment here to just allow that to ripple out into your body. Do that one more time, taking a deep breath in. I move with ease and grace. Deep breath in. I move with joy. Deep breath in. I move in peace. Take a moment to roll the wrists and ankles. Take a big stretch as we extend the arms up overhead, lengthening from the toes through the fingers. On your knees into your chest, gently rock from side to side. Pop the hands around the backs of the knees as you rock yourself up, coming into that easy seat where we began. Send the palms together, tucking the chin to the chest. We actually began in child's pose today, but we came into our easy seat. Let's take a moment to acknowledge our bodies for everything that they just did in this mobility, stability, and energy class. Know that as we move, as we bring in our breath awareness, we increase our energy, we open up the lines of energy within the body, and we create that ease of movement and that peace within with the movement that we take and that we make. I'm so grateful to have you here, to have you a part of this community, sharing on YouTube this year. It started in April when Zoom changed some things, and I have loved being on YouTube and sharing this practice here. Again, if you enjoy this class, you can always come back to it, like, favorite, share, follow, subscribe, whatever it is on whatever platform you're on. I wish you so much peace, ease of movement, and joy. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.